Take profit, Alpines on the rise. More be plays, candles start to fly. TRADEIFY flow, boys drifting now. YouTube chat lit, whole squad on the line. Wake up chart low, money on the screen. Scalping them kicks, keep the setup clean. Apex funny, wrist tight, I mean. Turn a loss to a win, living out the dream. Take profit, Alpines on the rise. More be plays, candles start to fly. TRADEIFY flow, boys drifting now. YouTube chat lit, whole squad on the line. From the charts to the stage, I was built for the game. No 9 to 5, tick by tick is the name. Profit run deep, watch the numbers climb. Whole chat cheering when we catch that line. Take profit, Alpines on the rise. More be plays, candles start to fly. TRADEIFY flow, boys drifting now. YouTube chat lit, whole squad on the line.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Debating what I want to do here with my accounts. Yeah, I got a couple good songs. We got a couple good songs our friend made. One of my favorite ones is this one. This one goes hard in the car.
Another one!
Oh yeah, turn it up, boys.
We the best traders! Alpine got the playbook. Alpine Nation, stand up! Ah! They ain't ready. Let's get it! I'm in that Alpine mode, Alpine in the seat. Now the whole team glow, wrist tight, gains high, never trade slow. Lessons on lock, yeah, we all gon' grow. Hey. Calls come clean, YouTube chat live. Legends in the game, we don't just survive. No pump, no hype, just the real flow. Alpine fam, yeah, we all in the zone. Let me talk to 'em. Alpine drop gems, that's a master class. Turning L's into W's fast. Win big, win small, lose small. Facts. Running this court like Goldman Sachs. Community lit, voice chat popping, no random alerts. We know what's dropping. Chart look clean, set up, been locked in. Risk on point, no bag flopping. He the gold in the zone. Self-made, built this all on his own. Legends tier, that's throne level tone. Talk the game, now the students full grown.
Right here is the best part.
I'm in that Alpine mode, Alpine in the seat. Now the whole team glow, wrist tight, gains high, never tread slow. Lessons on lock, yeah, we all gon' roll. Yeah. Calls come clean, you.
All right, boys, we got 4 minutes till the open. All right, let's get. We need a good Friday the 13th. Can't lose another ORB. Had a good afternoon yesterday, though. We recovered slowly. Finished the day down like $300 on a couple of accounts, and then I got my take profit traded to Payout. And then I lost $1,500 on 2 accounts yesterday, and I don't know which accounts they were. That is the thing. Like, you walk away and you just don't know which account. Like, I don't know which account it was. So now I'm not going to be forcing it to kind of recover that account. I see this account as, you know, account with $4,000 balance, $5,000 in balance. I don't know if I lost from this account or was it from this account. I actually don't know. A lot of volatility again. As you could see, my 30 ticks. It's pretty. There's pretty big of a target. Big wick there. So we're going to be a little bit short biased, but the market will dictate which way it goes. Was this news? What happened here? Good morning, Marco, Michael. Who else did I miss? Simon, Jack. Good morning, guys. Tom, I see you. I got a fun gig this weekend. I'm not ready for it. I didn't prep. Gonna be a busy day today. I got a haircut appointment, and I gotta pack my van and then hopefully start prepping for the gig. All right, 1 minute to go. Good luck today. It's Friday 13th. Don't let the 13th scare you. It's just another day. $35 seconds to go. Michael and Mist, good morning, guys. Good luck today. So I like to have around 2.5 points of what's it called? Whatever. Let's get it. Under short bias, but long it was. Yeah, that pushed a few times. All right, we got it. Didn't lose 2 days in a row. But I think the short's gonna play out nice here. I'm not gonna take it, but it's fine. All right. That was stressful. Thought I was gonna hesitate like I did yesterday, right into 80. Not a huge fan of the long. But there was a lot more volatility. Yesterday there was no volatility right off the open. So I should have avoided it. All right. I'll take that. Another rejection of the 80. A lot of rejections of the 80, guys. Could have been some 80-20 trades already. Only got fill one account. That sucks. Maybe your copy trader wasn't on. So far, a good start to the morning, but we need the 80-20 to play out. Yesterday, the 80-20 was playing out so well in the afternoon. See if we can get another 680 retest. Okay, I'm short. And I lamb. Oh god. Not good, guys. Not good. What is going on lately? So the problem is that I'm seeing is that I don't take it the first time and I take it multiple. It hit the 80 multiple times. Did I just make a mistake and move my order too much? Did I just do that? Did I just freaking do that, guys? Okay, I got scared. Damn it. All right, we won on that. That was unfortunate. 80 worked, but first I got stopped out. Queen Zara, good morning. Miss K, good morning. Happy Friday. Okay, long of 20s. Would have been a winner, but I'm in at 625. This would have been a winner. It definitely went to 635. All right, so I'm making that mistake where I'm entering too late. I'm entering too late. Yeah, it's getting rejected right off the 33s, 34s. All right, got lucky on that one. All right, so we're green on this account. This tight stop is definitely something I am nervous with, but did okay. Next account. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Black Coffee Trader. Once it goes, it goes. Like, look at that. That's 50 points. That's kind of what I got on my take profit trader yesterday. I took one trade and I was up 3 grand on one trade. I'm gonna take it. Why not? Keep the momentum going. This one's strong. Gonna wait for 720 now. No way. No fucking way. I'm not retaking that one, but what is fucking bullshit this market? Did it again. Tight stop. Fucking killing me. Damn, I got top ticked on that, guys. I got top ticked. Oh, this is so unlike my trading. I like wide stops for a reason. This does not happen on the wide stops. At least when on the wide stop, I know I'm wrong. It sucks to lose, but at least I know I'm wrong on the trade. Versus here, you could be right on the trade, but you're going to get stopped out because you have to be a surgeon with precision. But we're going to try. We're going to try to fight it. It's the only way to take big size. It's having a hard time. Okay, short 720s. Come on, baby. You could do it. Nah. Fucking A. I get so frustrated lately. Need to see if we're gonna range or if we're just gonna squeeze, and I'm gonna so close to winning on that trade, guys. So close to winning. Okay. All right. Yeah, these market squeezes are just so insane. We're getting some massive, massive squeezes lately. Look at that, 160 points straight up. That's sometimes the daily range, and we just got that in a couple minutes. Nothing you could do about it. But we got the stops in place. But I was so close on winning that trade. It's all right. We'll get like a nice 50-point trade next. 780s maybe. 780s rejects. We'll take that. If it doesn't, we'll see. Nope. It's absolute insanity. That is almost 100-point candle. It's got to pull back, right? I mean, there's no fucking way it's not going to pull back. Right? This is where I struggle. Yesterday, I sat away. I was playing golf. I was watching videos. I did not care what the market did. I waited for ranges and I just waited. I didn't care if the market was moving in one direction. That was not my plan. My plan was to find a range and trade that range. I would long the 780, but I am kind of nervous to do that. I think it could get to 820, no problem. But need some structure around here. Bella, good morning. How are we doing? Happy Friday, the 13th. Giving it some time to see what the hell it wants to do. That's the pullback I would need. About 25 points. 10 o'clock news, okay. I would take 720s long. It's gonna be a little sketch because this could just fall right apart, but got the cross section here, and we got a strong move up, so hopefully we could continue. Would I be able to recommend a firm to consider updating their banned country list? No, because usually the bans are for a reason. So it's either they had a lot of scams from that country, or that country does not allow, let's say, payments or 1099s from a different country or something like that. The payment processor doesn't accept payments, stuff like that. So there's nothing I could do. What country are you talking about? And what prop firm? Psycho Micros, good morning. Let's go, Tyler. I was too lazy to stay up, so I didn't request my payout last night. I requested it this morning. So, and if I do get the payout approved, I will try to secure a small payout as well. Yep. Once you have that daily payout, it doesn't matter what happens on the other prop accounts. Like if you have a small red day across 20 accounts, but you have $1,000 payout coming in, it's just like, at least my day has a reward. I worked for something. So I might be red across most of my accounts, but that one account is green. And that's all that matters. That's how I feel. Yesterday when I made my $730 payout from Take Profit, I was like, yes, let's go. I had $1,000. I trailed one contract, so I got stopped out. It sucks because it came back and then it just ripped higher. Like it didn't stop me out at at my trail stop, and then went. It actually would have came to my break even, and then it ripped. All right, let's see. Maybe I could short the 80s here. We do have the news, and that's still 7 minutes away. No, there's nothing really I could do. I don't have any pull on Take Profit Trader. You build relationships with prop firms. As an affiliate, but some of them you have better connections than others. Just because you're an affiliate doesn't mean you have any like contact. Did you try Trade Day? Trade Day has daily payouts. Yeah, we got Joel to 10, but that's still 5 minutes away. That's plenty of time for me to take trades. My trades don't last more than a minute typically. Oh, take profit trader. The money's gonna disappear here any second. Just got the email. So watch, it's gonna turn into 52,000 and something. Because I didn't take out all 730. I took out like 715 or something like that to make it even. Even payout since it's 80% split. Am I on end of day for Apex? No, I'm on the legacy accounts. I kind of want to get some end of day accounts because the daily loss limit will protect me, and also I'm waiting on the payout already like 4 days on this account or something like that. Versus on the new accounts, you get approved in like 20 minutes or less. I had a friend that got approved in 2 minutes yesterday. And rejected the 80s after all, huh? After 6 payouts on Apex, will you bother with Apex? What do you mean? So the legacy accounts takes longer to get payouts? Yes, a lot longer. Same as it used to be. The new accounts have everything built in, so it's like almost automated. Versus the legacy accounts, I guess, are still manual. All right, I guess I'll wait till the news because I missed that 80 short. Wasn't sure if it was going to continue higher. Yeah, it doesn't mean you're going to go live. That account is gone. Basically, that account will expire and you will have to just get a new account. So let's say we have only one account and you get $500 payout 6 times. You're not going to get put to live. You could just buy another account. Yep. That's why it's better not to take the max payouts on Apex, not the minimal. You could take the minimal payout the first time, but then I'll work towards bigger payouts because you only get 6 payouts, so you don't want to just take out $500. Kind of don't like that change, but Wish they would cap it at whatever the number is per account. If you take the max payout, I wish they just capped it at that. But let's say if you want to take out $500, well, you can't because there's minimum days. I don't know. Minimum days now are 250, right? I still haven't like memorized all the rules. All right, 30 seconds till news. $300 worth of drawdown left. How do you take one trade? And I did that on Monday or Tuesday. I got the account back. I would take the 720, but we have the news, so I'm not going to. Of course, it would have worked. Wow, perfection. I got the fucking worst luck, man. Of course, I had to come at right before the news. Is there a situation where you can't take out all the profit by the 6 payout? Yeah. You can only take out maximum 3,000 or whatever it is. So whatever you make. There's no point of growing your Apex accounts to like extreme levels anymore. Slow and steady. Which is what I've done. So to me, it doesn't affect me at all. But people that wanted to run up Apex can't do that anymore. Got a TRADEIFY 50K account to pay out this week. Let's go. Like TRADEIFY. I feel like I opened the trade yesterday on TRADEIFY and I didn't close. No, that was on something else. I was looking at TRADEIFY because I have a wealth chart TRADEIFY account. Probably will never trade it, but damn, that 720 bounce was perfection, man. That was the one to get me back to break even. Ah, so unlucky with the news. So unlucky with the news, guys. But we're testing it again. So I'm gonna go take it again. Hopefully it goes. Nope. Oh God, what a luck. So the first time it works, the second time it doesn't work. And this is why you can't just trust, oh, just gonna keep going higher. Market does not care about trends. Sometimes it trends, sometimes it doesn't. We need a big winner on this account, which we can still get. I mean, $300 worth, $3,000 worth of drawdown, $600 risk per trade. That gives us 5 trades. We could get 50 points on one of those trades. That's how I look at it now. I trade better when I wait for the outside levels. 820, 780, 620, 580. These are the levels I should be trading. But then I can't look at the chart. Because if I see the 680 bounce, I'm going to be pissed. So what I should be doing right now is watching videos or playing golf and just let let the trades come to me. That's how I did it yesterday, and it was just phenomenal. I did not play in the middle. But it's hard. I have so many accounts to trade. Well, 720 would have worked. Okay. So 720 would have worked. There was news. So that's a win in my book. I just didn't want to take it just because of the news. If that was not right before, literally 2 seconds before the news, I would have taken that. So that's a win. And this account is green. So it's just bad timing and bad luck on my end. Right? That's all there is to it. There's nothing I could cry about. I mean, it's just, it's working. It's just my timing has been poor. The timing is good. Things work out. So just got to keep on pushing. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm not gonna. The 720 is just not respected. So I'm not gonna play with this number. I'll just wait for lower lows. Ideally 620, 580 or 820, 780. Is it not possible anymore to copy trade? Huh? Why would it not be possible to copy trade? I can't trade more than 30 accounts. Wow. 30 accounts, copy trading is a lot. Yeah, it was snowing yesterday here too. It's a crazy weather we have. Mm-mm-mm. A lot of support here, so taking that. Looking for a bigger trade here. $25 and this runner on the second one. Trying to just get a bigger risk reward because I think since I have so much drawdown left, I could take like 6 more trades and lose, but that one trade is going to just wipe out all the losses. And we've seen 50, 60, 70 point bounces. Because this was a winning trade as well. But obviously I was looking for more, so that's why it's a loss. Oh, no, no, no. You're not going to fool me like that. Maybe I will get fooled. The win ratio is just horrible when I trade in the middle. All right. Well, we're down 2,700, so let's go to 3 contracts at 620. Hopefully it doesn't bounce here. I'm not going to take it one more time. Red to million, good luck. Enjoy that. It's the best feeling. Absolutely getting destroyed. And then I'm going to go get a haircut. I'm going to come back and I'm going to fucking make so much money. It never fails. because the market's gonna settle into a range, and then it's gonna be much easier to trade. I just hope it doesn't bounce here because that would suck. I'm not taking it a third time. Well, no, the more volatile the market, the better the strategy is. It's just a little bit of, I don't want to say luck, but it's literally, that's what it's coming down to. This was a perfect trade right there, except I did not take it because of news, right? So like little things like that, that's what kind of causes the chain reaction. Um, it's hard to explain, but it happened yesterday on the one trade where I got stopped out to take just because I added to a winner. I also took a random trade in the middle of the day because it was news. So it's a little bit of everything, but the more volatile the market, the better chances of wins. It just got to be contained. Like right now, what I'm doing is going long, right? And the market's clearly weak because we thought this was gonna be, oh wow, this is gonna just keep going higher. So this kind of reminds me why I go counter trend and not with the trend. Like there's no reason to be afraid of shorting up here. Like there's just no reason. Like the market, it will do this more often than keep going higher after a move like this. I mean, that's 184 points straight up. More likely it's going to come back down versus go higher. It could go either or, but the chances are it's going to pull back first. Now it's rejecting hard. So now the longs are stuck. That's how I see it. But if we keep going lower here, you know, the shorts are going to get very happy and they're going to start piling in and maybe they're going to get stuck. So it could reverse. But we'll see what happens. I am going to try to avoid longing here. Maybe it will short at 720. I'll long at 620 and I'll long at 580. Those are my plans at the moment. Got $2,000 in drawdown left, $600 per trade. Well, this is going to be $900. So I got like 2 trades left. And if I lose on all of them, then it's definitely no point of trading for now. Just take a break. Which is the theme lately. Maybe I should just stream in the afternoons. That's what I'm coming down to so far. I'm coming down to the realization that I should just trade in the afternoons. It's Friday. The market might come down. Yeah, hopefully. I just got to wait for the outer edges. That's kind of the recipe for success. And I just burn myself out in the middle and then kind of realize, oh, could have just been patient and waited for that one trade, traded all my accounts at once. Like for now, my favorite trade is this 580 here. That is where I will take my take profit trader account on a trade. Yes, you pay more to activate the legacy accounts if you do lifetime. I do monthly on my legacy accounts because it was too expensive. I am so mad my hats are not going to come in. I ordered so many hats for this gig on Saturday and they got lost. I can't believe it. I can't believe UPS lost my hats. The odds of that are freaking insanely low, but it happens. Yeah, 70 hats gone. sue, sue UPS for losing my hats. Sure. Oh, my Apex payout just got approved. Oh, there is some good news. So we got, I don't know how much, a little over 10,000 on the month, I think. So we're still far away from our monthly goal of 20 to 30,000. And the way this is going, it's going to be hard to get there. I've been trading like absolute shit. And there's no excuses for it, but the ORB has been saving my ass. But ORB is what made me who I am today, so I'm forever grateful. Yep, this is what market is about, just waiting. It's just so boring. I don't know what you guys do. I've been trading for so long that looking at this just makes me bored. I used to love it. But now I just like to watch. I'm into golf now, right? So I just watch golf and just wait for the price to come to my levels. That's how we avoid over trading. At 720, I was short. even though it's not the most ideal. I would short that. Apex extended sale. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna like they're trying to make it where there's sale all the time, kind of like what Top Step does. Damn, Tyler, you were too long biased, weren't you? What happened? What happened? Sorry to hear though. That's the worst. Oh wait, you didn't get the payout approved? Wait, I thought you requested that payout. I don't know how you guys trade oil. It's so tough. Damn, bro. Sorry to hear that. That's what sucks about trading. That's why I love my take profit trader accounts. No matter how many days I go, the losing day is never, well, I don't want to say it's not painful because actually losing a take profit trader account is the most painful thing there is. But at the same time, it's not because there's nothing in the take profit trader account that is lost from previous days of work. There's nothing that's lost in the take profit trader account that is yours. You take it out every day. People that don't take out payouts every day from take profit trader are very brave. Nutty Bar takes out his payouts once a week from take profit trader. I don't know how he does it. I can't do that. Black magic. I don't know about that. Where is Nutty say? Nutty is playing a scramble golf. So I'm not gonna stream long either because I got way too much to do. I am so last minute, guys. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not DJing as much this year because holy crap, golf is like taking up so much of my time. I am not prepared for 2 gigs this weekend. All right, market, do something. Getting bored of here. Peter, I'm doing okay. Just having a hard time right now, dwindling in the middle. Market looked like it was about to explode. So I went long and I'm getting killed. So now I'm looking for shorts or longs outside the range. I'm just getting everything wrong. My ORB trade is my favorite thing in the world, and I will not change that for anything. I make $438 per account in 1 minute. That's actually less than that, but oh man. I'd like to do a giveaway today, but I just don't know how we're gonna do that when I'm losing nonstop. The giveaways just take too long. That's why I wanted to figure out a new way of doing the giveaway. And that was a total failure, so we gotta figure out a better way. Like there's times where a giveaway is good, like a longer version of it, but there's gotta be a short version of a giveaway. So I could just do it really quick and not interrupt my focus. Don't you even fucking dare missing me. Stupid market. Of course it missed. Oh god. Don't stop me out. My entry's terrible. Watch, stops me out and reverses lower. Just because my entry's terrible. Okay, so that's a winning trade technically. Yes, I had that happen, but for me it was my fault. That's good enough for that trade. Got 30 points. Almost got stopped out on that because my entry was terrible. Just trying to cover it into 680s in case we bounce off 680s. All right, so Apex payout approved, take profit trader payout approved. We are good. Getting paid. What a dump. That's the dump I needed with 3 contracts. Sheesh. How long did it take for the approval? I think 4 days. Less than last time. Last time it took like 8 days or 9 days. Let me see if it says. Yeah, it took 3 days. Actually, no, that's not accurate. Because I requested it. I guess it's correct. No, their end of day legacy. Sorry, their legacy end of day accounts get approved the same day. But yes, if you get caught with a hedge position, a counter trade position on TPT, there's no saving it. They delete those accounts. Damn, that was that trade I needed. My entry should have been better though. That would have been extra 250. That's what I mean, you could short or long and get nice, 50, 60, 70 points. That's why I'm just using my tight stops and just I try to get that big trade on one of these trades. Yeah, 2 minutes is insane. I don't know why anyone would trade with them. 2 minutes? Wait, that's alpha futures? Holy shit. Well, that's a reminder never to use them. I was thinking about using them because they had a pretty cool booth at the show. But man, 2 minutes, I would die. Jimmy, they just had too many um, counter trend trading issues or hedging issues. So their system is auto detect and they're not budging. I trade one account at a time, so I don't have to worry about it. All right, here we go. Can we get the 620 filled? Certainly don't need 3,000. Come on, baby, bounce. Ah, you fucking bastard. Wait, why am I still in one contract? Why was I still in one contract? That makes no sense at all. I'm back in 3 now because that's crazy. I just get bottom tick like that every fucking time. Mm-mm-mm. Damn, that's 720 was a trade to save this account. One last trade at 580s. I was gonna say I was gonna take that on Take Profit Trader, so I'm gonna stand to my word. And I will take down Take Profit Trader as well. Okay, we need to figure something out because this is not, it's not gonna work long term. Jesus. Market ain't playing today, boys. Just you get ran over if you go fucking. All right, boys. That's it. Last out. I gotta call it a day. I'm gonna one more trade here. I'm calling it a day after that. Calling it a week. I'll still trade all day, but I'm just gonna trade remotely. I'm not gonna watch. I'm just gonna trade from my phone and place orders on the outskirts. But this is crazy. This is an insane melt. I'm just having a terrible time. No bounces whatsoever. And then when there's a bounce, it's too late or whatever. It's like, this was the best trade at 720 short. Could have recovered the account there. Uh-oh. When things freeze, it's never good. Okay. It just TPT doing TPT things. Come on, TPT, wake up. I'm not sure why it does that. Get on the reversal. I got on the reversal here and I lost my ass. So, Mark, I'm not going. I'm not going with the trend. Fuck that. Never. Every time I do that, it's the reversal. So I'd rather play my odds on the reversal. See if it gets there. So we're losing one account a day. So it's not good, but it's not the worst. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, I'm trying to buy 520s right here, Mark. I'm not buying up here. I'm buying 520s. I just tried to buy here. It didn't work. I think the key level is 520 here. So I'm waiting for that. I'm not even looking at the market till I hear the noise. Getting closer, I see, but still not there. Oh, today is just brutal. I don't know what to do. Do we just go back to opening range trade for a little bit? Is that the best plan? Gotta figure this out. Gotta figure it out. How to avoid the middle. How do we avoid the middle? ORB for the win. Yes, sir. How we doing, Pine Tree? How was your week been? I haven't been able to tune into your streams at all this week. Between meetings, playing golf, just no time. Oh yeah, of course they got nerfed. All right, we are in, boys. Hold on tight. It's either gonna be a big payout or the day's over. Yeah, I got one daily payout and the account's about to be blown now. The 50Ks are just so tight. 2 losses and the account's gone. Yeah, account's gone. All right, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I will see y'all on Monday. Be good. I got a haircut at 1 o'clock, so got a lot of work to do this weekend. I'm playing golf tomorrow before work as well, so busy. Horrible trading. I have no words. I have no words. I mean, this market's crazy hard, I guess, but don't want to use that as an excuse. I'm trading like shit, and ORB saving my ass, and I'm proud to say that ORB is my bread and butter. Everything else is just not working. I'm trying this 80-20 stuff, and it's just inconsistent still, but we'll get there. We'll get there. At least, well, I blew 2 accounts today, but frustrating, but we're just gonna continue fighting. I will see you guys on Monday. Yeah, my hats are gone. That's probably the worst part about the week. My hats are gone. But yeah, what a tank. 322 points. Oh no, Ocala is the way he trades it's a little bit different. It's more complex. He trades big accounts, big size, so he doesn't take as many trades. It's just a beast. Copying someone else is impossible. You have to find something that works for you. So I'm just trying to use the levels to my advantage, but this loss definitely was a good one. I mean, I thought that this would hold. But who knows that the market's going to keep dropping like this, right? The market has been very difficult to trade, from chop to big ranges to squeezes to fake outs. Like we just had a huge squeeze. Everyone thought this market was going to go to the moon, and now we are down 315 points in an hour. I mean, I have no idea what to tell you guys. Just be safe, be good, don't do anything stupid, don't blow all your accounts. If you blow a couple, just call it a day. Go about your day and then come back next day, and hopefully things get better. At least you stay in the game. Staying in the game is key to survival, and last March was the worst month of my trading career, and this month is not going well, but I already got 10K in payouts, so I'm doing better than I did last year. One step at a time, guys. One step at a time. Gotta be positive. This is just difficult to trade, but I don't want to blame the market either. I'm trading like crap, using too much size, not taking the right trades, taking the wrong trades, and so on. Yeah, Peter, having a hard time to be on the right side for sure. Because I thought since this happened, I thought, when we drop off 300 points and we find some support, that we're going to bounce. That's what I thought, because I didn't think that we're going to continue. Like, I don't think personally that this market's going to go down here, straight down. I think that it's going to bounce and maybe fade. But maybe it will, right? But I don't think that it will, so I'm gonna do what I think the market's gonna do. I don't know what it's gonna do, but what I think it's gonna do, what I want it to do, I wanted it to bounce, and usually does. Usually it will find, like, the way I traded yesterday, like, this is what I want to trade. This is the range I want to trade. This was absolute perfection yesterday, and I want to get back into trading that and avoid this big sell-off. But I didn't have patience today. You can't make more than 10K in a day, Dominican trader. That's just in a single day. They're doing the Pro Pluses, but they're very selective who they're picking for Pro Plus. So it's not that they're not doing it. It's just different. And for me, like, I'm not getting on Pro Plus anytime soon because I'm not nowhere near as consistent with TPT like I was in 2025. 2025, I was getting 30, 40 payouts in a row. Small payouts, but they were consistent. Right now, I can't hold on to my Take Profit Trader accounts for more than a few days. I had this one last account that lasted quite a while. I got 17K in profit on it, but that was just the one account. Everything else has been getting eliminated. But that's why I took the $500-something payout. The account, all the accounts I have from Take Profit Trader are paid for. One payout pays for everything. So Dominican trade, there's nothing you have to worry about. There's nothing you have to worry about. They automatically will sell you at 10K. That's it. You can make 10K a day. If you could make 10K a day every day, then fucking congrats, and there's nothing to complain about. The only thing that sucks is, obviously, if you can make 10K every single day, then you're probably so good that you could probably make 15, 20K in a day. And then the 90-10 versus 80-10 is a big difference for sure. I mean, that's $1,000 in 10K, right? So it adds up quite a lot. But hey, if you can make 10K a day and do it over 5 accounts, who gives a crap at that point? I get that question so often, and I have no idea. Ask me that question a year from now about this year. I literally just did my 2025 expenses. I could only assume I spent around 10,000. That's my average. It's like 30%. 25, 30% is usually my average spend. But there's good months, there's bad months. All right, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna just relax. I have a haircut. I'm not gonna relax. I'm gonna prep my equipment so I could start getting ready for my gigs this weekend when I come back from my haircut. So I got a haircut at 1 o'clock, and then gotta practice some golf today too, because I'm playing golf in the morning tomorrow. Then I'm DJing at the Prudential Center tomorrow, and then I'm DJing at the Prudential Center on Sunday. But it's two type of different. They actually wanted there's like a pickup game on Sunday, and they wanted me to like announce the announce the goals and stuff. I'm like, nah, don't make me do that. But I'm gonna have fun. And then we'll be right back to it on Monday. I'll post a P&L screenshot of the day at the end of the day on the post if I do end up trading a little bit more, which I know I will. Just don't know if I'm going to trade PA accounts, if I'm going to just trade my take profit trader evals, maybe. Close to passing 1 on TRADEIFY. But yeah, brutal day. Hope that you guys have a better day than I did. But today's a much better day than yesterday, except it doesn't feel good no matter what, because I traded like shit. I could not get any trades in my favor. So ORB is king, and ORB needs to be prioritized moving forward. So I need to just trade more accounts on the ORB and not be afraid to lose. Because if I lose, it is what it is. But the win ratio and how the accounts are growing and everything is amazing. So I just got to be brave enough to copy trade more accounts on ORB. And then the big payouts will come. Until then, adios, guys.